weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much. Well, it may be hard to remember now, but Joel Embiid did miss his first 2 seasons due to injuries. He said, "It was rough. Think about what I went through and how it prepared me to be a better man. I really feel like I'm the pro."
A lot of depth in there, David. Thank you for that. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got MP. He's out there with Hield. Warren is out there with Miles Turner. And it's Finney Smith in at the power forward position. And for Philadelphia. And the small and power forwards are Thibault and Harris.
Told you, boy.
Out there with Harden, and it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Greg, as the playoffs loom in the distance, for those teams who have overachieved in the regular season, how do they ensure that their success continues in the postseason?
Well, listen, the skeptics will remain, and you've got to understand the playoffs are a different animal. You have to be resilient and adaptable, and when that adversity hits, that's when your focus has to rise.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. MP passes to Turner. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Putting on the hard hat there. Give Turner credit for staying locked in on capital. No matter what.
Embiid finds Harden. Launches a 3. Headshot off. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Indiana.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger. And we really saw it play out on the offensive end. They looked totally in sync. They knew what they wanted to accomplish, and then they went out there and did it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
Something T.J. Warren has to his credit, Greg, is one of the more storied honors a basketball player can earn. ACC Player of the Year award.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of Hall of Famers who won that prize. To set yourself apart like Warren did in one of the toughest conferences in college basketball, that just shows the depth of talent this man has always possessed.
Well, it's easy to see how Harden's been the league's top assist man before. I mean, he makes the special feeds.
MP passes to Finney Smith, and he stuffs it on a pass to set him up.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for with power.
Here's Harden on the wing. Count that one.
We all marvel at the offensive game of Harden, don't we? I mean, he's excellent at taking advantage of these in-between spots on the floor.
Embiid against MP. The shot by Turner. 76ers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Thibault, the pass to Harris. Harden outside. The feed to Embiid. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 3rd assist on the night.
They come out with guns blazing, 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the deep real.
Now, here's MP. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Feeds it to Turner.
Shoot, nigga.
Indiana needs to get a shot off. Hield with the bucket.
What timing from here. Love how he sizes up these opportunities as the pass is coming his way.
Maxey passes to Harden. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. MP looking around. To the middle. Here's Turner. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
He's got some toughness stuff tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. I mean, very solid first quarter for him with the offensive end.
High post, Embiid. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And stolen by MP. Fast break. Here comes Indiana.
I'm gonna do it to yourselves.
Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by MP.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Harden kicks to Harris. Pass to Thybulle.
Come on, man.
107 left here in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Harden to stop the run. Another miss by Philadelphia.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Here's MP. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
Now here's Harden. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
Yeah, but it wasn't all about himself. I mean, he kept everybody else in the loop. His passing was tremendous.
And the 76ers with some changes. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Joel Embiid. Grayson Allen comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. The Pacers also changing it up. Goga Bitadze is checked in for Miles Turner. Smith comes.
Fuck you, coach. Look at the playoffs come. Bitch, you can want me and be in. Bitch, I'm
And a
gonna
little
shoot
under
near.
2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And so in the game for the Pacers. We've got Miles Turner. MP is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Warren. And it's Finney Smith in a power forward.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the 76ers was outstanding. He added 27 points, and his unselfishness with the ball, combined with his defensive activity, made a huge impact. His performance was impressive, and his team is playing well thanks to an effort like that from him. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things on both ends of the floor.
Oh, and James Harden throws it down home.
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. Superb out there.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's MP. Embiid with the steal. Harris passes to Maxey. From deep. It's rolled in by Warren. Pacers leading by 5. MP outside. Here he goes. And the dunk by MP.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Oh, yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Harris passes to Embiid. Shoots over Turner. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
You got to stay down on the shot fake. I mean, once Embiid has you in the air, the rest is easy.
First trip to the line for him here.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
Hields checked in for Indiana.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
And MP throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. kicks to Harden. Able on the wing. His 3 pointers off the mark. Pacers leading by 7.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little. Then execute your
let me run my
offense.
own offense.
A fantastic dunk. And he hangs around
commentators in my business.
for a little camera time.
Try
Yeah,
it.
maybe he didn't want to land
Try
off it.
it.
Who knows? But there he is, and we
Try
see
it,
it
Harden.
pretty clear. Really left the
Let
rim.
me hit that shit.
Harden's got 9 points.
What confidence from Harden. He's a lethal three-point shooter. He knows he has the green light.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a cruising game. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first
Come on,
half.
Harden. Come on.
Absolute dynamite.
What have been on me?
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Third quarter action getting
I
rolling
know you're
now,
ISO
brought to you
nigga,
by
man. Come on,
Gatorade,
going
all
into the
filled up
goal
and
like a
ready to
bitch and
go.
shit.
Here's who's on the floor. So
Damn,
on the
look who's
floor for
got one.
Philadelphia. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Tribal in at the small forward. As we see all these teams make all these moves to bring in big-time talent, but how important is chemistry between those players once they are sharing the same locker room?
It was funny because chemistry doesn't show up on the stat sheet nor in analytics, but it's so essential. I mean, as a player, you need friends out there. The guys that hold you accountable, support you, and so much you enjoy the journey with.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Philadelphia.
So it's Harden, stank ass nigga. Harden bitch, man.
Trailing here by 8. Embiid kicks to Harden.
Yeah,
The 76ers again can't hit
he
it.
wish.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Down low. And Finney Smith gets it to go. Finney Smith's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pacers. The 76ers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong. I've been asked to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless in the court so that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you.
Really at the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Jordan, he's checked in for Embiid. Reed comes in for Tobias Harris. Mason Allen's checked in for Richie Steibel. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. Indiana also making some changes. Goga Bitadze is checked in for Miles Turner.
Man,
Smith
shit,
comes
bro.
in for Dorian Finney-Smith.
Weak-ass shit.
And Brogdon subbed in for T.J. Warren.
And then they continue to control the glass.
MP passes to Smith. Dishes it to Heel. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that number.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to handle it.
To the paint. Here's Milton. Thank him off the glass.
And he can time his
got
passes
licking,
so
baby.
perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Indiana leading by 9. And here's MP for 3. Shoots it from downtown. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You gotta keep getting him touches.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Maxey passes to Reed. And here's Maxey. Milton in the corner. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
There was so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Timeout called the Pacers.
And love the size Milton gives them in the backcourt.
Yeah, Greg. I mean, he's 6'6" with a 7-foot wingspan. He's a good finisher in the lane. Great around the rim. Shot release. It might be a little low, but because of his height, it hasn't been a problem.
Halliburton.
Fuck Halliburton. You ain't rest no more bitch ass nigga.
"24 seconds left to play in the third.
Come on, son.
Rubio dishes to MP.
Boy, your ass, man.
To the inside. Oh, and here's the one-handed jam.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
And so it's Indiana taking a 19-point lead into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break.
This bitch moving. What's going on there? Yeah, it's moving. Oh, it's so moving.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
But
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court right now for the Pacers. MP is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then it's TJ Warren. And there's Miles Turner. And it's Finney Smith in a four-man position. Shot clock at 6. Indiana moving the ball around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Pacers.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Yeah, the other thing also is tonight they've been able to get to the free throw line consistently and also convert big points from the charity stripe.
Great play movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago.
Yes, never. You knew you ain't gonna get a motherfucking
but
thing
it
under
sure
there.
keeps things interesting. +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
MP, and MP throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And guys, it's clear though, he enjoys showing off his
Go
athleticism.
for it.
The D can't give him these
Ain't giving
opportunities.
this shit.
Harden's shot is good.
And Harden
Boy, I look at.
finishing through the physical defense, demonstrating just how special a
Okay,
player
move,
like
Harden.
he truly is.
MP passes to Turner.
Man, fuck him. He a little boy.
Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
A shot by Harden, wide open. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Nice.
MP passes to Warren. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
The 76ers trail by 21. Now, here is Harden, inside, and Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Harden. 10 points for Joel Embiid.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense
Hey, move
dictate.
on.
To the paint,
Oh, you
Embiid
beats.
with the steal.
You little bitch.
Driving in. 5 balls.
None of that.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile
Them
one
niggas wish
block.
they could shoot it.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Maxey's checked in for Grayson Allen. The Pacers also with the sub. Heald's checked in. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Free throw good, MP.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawing some fouls.
And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Here's MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
It's good.
Good luck in stopping hard tonight. Another classic
Who's trying to
performance
stop him?
from the
Who's
ultimate scoring machine.
I'm trying to stop him in the game over with.
MP against Harris. Finney-Smith. Good work there as it goes. And the Pacers lead by 21.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him.
It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, that's why I'm doing too much already.
Tonight is one side having
Already.
everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Pacers.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I'll tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
And these guys have played very well this season, and this win tonight, guys, will push their win column up to 55.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equaled the 2 wins. A fantastic
I want to be
show.
point guard. God damn it.
What an amazing all-around game it was.
For MP,
Oh, man,
Oh, so nigga,
anticipation,
now.
instincts, energy,
We got
all
him.
his tools were on display tonight. He needed to play something. He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Green, no luck.
But I ain't no blocking nobody. Sure.
And Stevenson
Get to
kicks to MP. Finding the lane, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He's off on the first. The Pacers making a change here. Rubio's checked in, and he sinks the second. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Now, here's Milton. Covered by MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Niang, no good. Green against Stevenson. MP passes to Brissett. MP outside. And there's the pass to Smith.
Wait.
A 3 from MP. Off on that one. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Allman, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Damn, my team sitting down. One more to the playoffs, baby. Let's go.
Are you ready for the final weekend of Season 6? Aboard the Concha Del Mar, make your way to the brand new event. Power Up. 5-on-5 gameplay, awesome rewards. This event has everything. Meanwhile, represent your affiliation at Rival Day, because we're crowning the new champions of the city. So whether you're Knight, Viper, Wildcat, or Beast, I better see you out there. That's it for me.
Nigga,
I'll
fuck
see
you. We ain't gotta go say that shit, nigga.
It's another episode of NBA 2K TV.
Welcome back. Well, we are in the thick of the NBA playoff season. I don't know about you all, but I love it.
It's almost like Christmas every single night, and if you've been paying attention to the playoffs, get ready to earn some easy VC.
That's right, because it's time for 2K TV Interactive. All questions this week are brought to you by Kia, the official automotive partner of the NBA.
All right, here's one to get you started. Who was the only team to earn a sweep in the first round of this year's NBA playoffs?
Was it the Bucks, the Celtics, the Suns, or the Warriors?
Here's the tip. If you answered LD2K's most disliked team in the NBA, then here's some free VC.
If you don't get this one right, I'm going to be disappointed in you. A few weeks ago, we had you send us your custom design jerseys in NBA 2K22.
And the response was amazing. There's so much.
A look from earlier as the Nets head to the locker room. They're in no mood. Well, this one,
Thanks, BA. Well, Kevin Durant has one type.
well, Allie, one of the all-time greats. Good stuff. And now the Indiana Pacers starters.
Go them blocking
They've got
out
Buddy
these
Hield,
man.
T.J. Warren out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Miles Turner, and it's MP in at the point. And for Brooklyn, they've got Bruce
Bitch,
Brown.
come on, bitch.
Andre Drummond is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Thomas in at the 2 spot. Irving. And here we have our last game in what's been a long year, Grant. You've heard the proposals to shorten the season permanently. What are your thoughts?
You know, I'm not a big fan of that. I'm maybe more of a traditionalist, but it could help support health and player longevity. But it has to make financial sense for everyone involved, including broadcasters.
NP outside. 4-3.
No.
Kevin Durant pulls it in. Irving for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And the confidence
Only point
Irving
good.
has is something I really appreciate. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he gets it, and not afraid
Me too.
of any
What's
kind
wrong
of
with
shot.
that nigga, man? He
Connects
ain't got
from
him.
downtown.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him. A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Irving. He's got 5.
Champs. This is the day.
Outside, Brown. Over to the wing. Here's Thomas. Turner covers. Outside, Brown. Just 5 on the clock. The shot misses. Hey, Warren with the nice defensive effort.
What
You
me?
know, T.J. Warren's accuracy is
What a
truly
winning nigga.
remarkable. Here's a guy who can really hit from anywhere, and even more than that, do it efficiently. Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
You
Here's
good.
Irving. The Pacers making their last shot.
Good, you ain't
This
that
is
good,
off the right
nigga.
iron.
You ain't getting
You know,
shit
man,
this
look at
game,
Warren's
nigga. I swear to
precision
God.
shooting. He's used it to pull off some pretty staggering scoring performances.
Yeah, a few
Gotta
guys
get
have
that
had
fucking
over
man
50
right.
points in a single game before. When he gets in the zone, Warren can have a huge impact. But you know, it's the result of a ton of hard work developing that solid
Man,
shooting.
me with that.
Now, the question is, do you leave him in a third?
Fuck you, coach.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. They've got Kyrie Irving, Blake Griffin out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Bruce Brown, and it's Curry in at 2 guard. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here's Brown. Irving for 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Irving's got 13 points.
As dead-eye and outside shooter that we have in the league, Irvin has the ability to scorch you from there.
The drive by MP uses the glass to finish the layup.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Brooklyn has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He contributed 28 points, and coach did a really great job of getting him the ball where he could do something with it. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Tired taking you to running in.
Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality. You know, every night's different. They may try to double him. Might force him to adjust. Or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
So it's the Pacers now. The Nets making their last shot. Here's MP. Tries again. Smith finds MP. Here's Batadze. On the wing, MP. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Pass to Duarte.
Boy,
three-pointer.
You sell out
And
there.
again. It's
I'm
the
one of these
Pacers
six,
from
bitch.
deep.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Outside Irving.
Go make your man up, bro.
Griffin against Smith. Outside for Irving. 5 to shoot.
Gonna do it. Shit out of here, bitch.
T with a block.
Fuck yeah, boy. Slow it down, man. That's why they winning now. You got rushing.
2 minutes gone by. To the paint. Here's Batadze. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Batadze's got his first basket.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
It's Brown on the wing. Irving against MP. And he lobs it up to rim. Top hammer it home.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Here's MP. There's the drive.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. And, you know, taking a look into your crystal ball, Clark, which team do you think has the brightest future?
Well, that's a tough one, BA. There are a lot of teams that have
Boy, we can win this championship. Boy, I got me fucked up.
really some outstanding young stars on their rosters. I mean, you look at the Celtics with Tatum and Brown, that duo is dynamic. And then the Mavs with Luka Doncic, clearly that guy is a star and a long-time star barring injury. And how about the Pelicans? Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson,
You ain't
the
gonna hit shit with me around.
Devin Booker, DeAndre
shit with me
Ayton,
on you.
Kel Bridges. I mean, those are 4 teams I rattled off that
No,
fall into
pass
that
it.
category for sure.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Gotta give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Here's Curry. The Pacers making their last shot. Out of bounds.
Clamps,
Pacers
nigga.
ball. And Grant
Clamps,
Acker's
nigga.
training camp
Ain't no
invite
going
back in
nowhere with me, boy.
2016. Undrafted rookie
Stupid
Dorian
ass.
Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity
We need home
have been
court
there from the
advantage.
beginning.
Need money
And
to
now
beat.
the shot is coming along too.
Now here's MP. Last game he had 28 points.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're
Oh, I
playing
ain't
with a
got
certain
team take
swagger
over no
right
more.
now.
Fuck.
Well, you know what? You don't want to
Give
do
me some
too
assists.
much to get an opponent riled up. You
Let's
have
see
to be
what
mindful of
we
that.
So it's Brooklyn now, following the bucket by the Pacers. Steps back and fires, and the play by Durant as he finishes it off for 2 more. Durant's got 7 points.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there. Yeah, I mean, just the hot hand.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those triples.
Cause you know they was in there.
He
Bitch.
drops it first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Durant against Warren. Durant, pass to Curry.
He gonna do shit, baby.
Outside Durant.
Nothing.
Finney Smith pulls it in.
Nothing,
Everything
boy.
right except the finish. Have to keep focused
Ain't no finish.
all the way through
Especially
the
with me
play.
right there, man. Y'all
MP with
tripping.
it. Now Aldridge defending. Here's MP.
Oh, that bitch fucked my side up.
Second chance shot. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Hey, expanding his range. Rebounded by the Nets. Aldridge.
Oh, I can't wait, boy.
Here's Thomas. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 6-point lead at the close. We've got second half action for you.
Boy, y'all
And if
niggas
the next
acting like
couple
y'all
of
tired,
quarters
boy.
are
Y'all
similar
get
to
y'all
the
dumb
first,
ass out there and
this
do
one
something.
could go down to the last possession.
No.
Indiana leading.
No.
Second half underway.
No.
Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. T.J. Warren out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's MP. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the
Can't.
line could be the next best thing. Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup.
Come
Give
in,
him a little
Nicholas.
bump,
All right.
and then maybe they'll
Yeah,
think
so that
twice
nigga-
about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
It's a good escape.
Here's MP. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game.
What's up? What's up?
To the inside.
You got him. Take him. Take him. Take him.
Here's Turner. Man, that one's good.
Tossing around that 250 lbs Turner, going right through the contact.
Here's Irving. And that one goes. He's shooting
You
from
roll me,
the
man.
this one.
A great move.
Sling that ball,
the
boy.
defense has no response. Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Boy, you can let him.
You want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake.
Give me that.
Remains loaded.
None of
in
this
a way
shit,
we
boy.
don't see
Knock
too
your ass
often.
off.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Now here's MP. 19 points in the game.
Boy, them boys be fouling, man.
Brooklyn has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Chalk up 2 there. Durant's got 9 points.
Boy, them
What
boys
a
hanging.
unique combination of height, athleticism, and ball skills. Durant can make some unbelievable finishes because of it.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Oh, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe.
What quarter is it? Oh, coach, you tripping. Oh, they gonna
KD
catch up.
always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Indiana's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Now here's MP. He's guarded closely, and he drives in. And MP throws it down.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming.
Man, get that shit out of here,
They
bitch.
have an answer for it.
Dumbass boy.
Second half here,
Told you
and
stop
we're just
trying
over
me.
3.5 minutes into it. Back to Turner.
You got him, little boy. Little boy's pussy.
It's MP picking up the assist. Turner's got 8 points in the quarter.
Really adept at rolling after setting the screen. Turner, a difficult cover in these pick and rolls.
Pass to Irving.
Try it again, man.
Shoots over Turner. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Man, how he keep getting my blocks, man?
1 minute left in the third quarter. Here's Smith. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. He's got 10. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
He
You've
trying to
seen
stop me
them
from
make
being
the
no more
extra
than
effort
blocking, man. I don't know
defensively,
what to.
rotating, closing out airspace, and
I don't
sending
know
shots
point
back.
guard to be no more
You know,
than
adding
blocking.
on to that, we can't fail to mention all the steals they piled up too. I mean, that's making a big difference. They've really gotten into it defensively.
That boy
Too
open.
much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
MP, the pass to Turner.
My bad, Turner.
Back to MP.
Got me in a bad spot.
27 seconds left in the third. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's Smith. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Smith's got 10 points in just the second half. Brooklyn has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game.
Chase him down.
Irving goes in.
Get shit out of here, boy.
That one goes careening off
Run
the
you
glass.
down, nigga.
Yeah, another column
Run
in
you
the stat
down,
sheet
boy. Look at your
that
face.
hasn't
Look at your
gone
face.
in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth
Oh,
more
what
effort.
the fuck?
They get the rebound.
Oh, man, that's some shot for him. I was sick.
The shot, no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Pacers out in front. They lead by 12. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Fuck out of there, man.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes
I
like
know.
these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA.
I'm a
When
double,
he's
double
running the show,
magnet.
he makes sweet highlight reel plays, night in and night out.
Come on, man. I'm trying to
And
be
1
one and
quarter to
blocking
go in a
versus
game that
game.
to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Andre Drummond is out there with Marcus Aldridge. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Kyrie
Yeah,
Irving.
Durant do
And it's
anything,
Thomas
man.
in at shooting guard. So that's the Nets 5. Here's MP. The Nets making their last shot. Down low. Out to Hill.
Oh, you bitch.
Pass to MP.
Good as that nigga is, man. I ain't giving you the ball back.
Now Turner. Drummond defending.
But you want to shoot on the big nigga.
That
Boy, this
time
nigga
on the
backwards.
assist by MP.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Come on, you can
Here's
do it.
Thomas.
Try it again. Get it to him. Get it to him. Stop about that shit, man. Why you trying to hide?
Pass to Durant. Over Brogdon. Durant, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
MP, the pass to Turner.
I couldn't shake that
Back to
bitch out.
MP.
I couldn't shake his little ass.
He takes it in. And MP throws it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Gets stolen by Hield. On the break.
Oh, where you at,
And
dog?
stolen by Irving.
Knew the nigga turned off on me, man.
Thomas. Over Hield.
Never.
And again,
Never.
it's
I'm
the Nets
everywhere,
missing.
bro. I'm everywhere.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting at
Everywhere.
around 60% on this one. Very
Everywhere.
efficient. To the
Everywhere.
inside.
Master Carter said.
With the dunk. What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
Inside. Here's Irving.
No. You too.
Oh, and
You
Turner
too.
with a block.
You too, nigga. Y'all know we don't play this shit.
Fourth quarter of play. We're
We
about
don't
2.5
play that shit,
minutes
man.
through it now. MP, the pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well,
I know
part
we
of the
don't play
game
no
plan
games.
was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what?
I ain't fucking
Mission
problem. Everybody be quiet.
accomplished.
And what's been impressive
state
is
I go
that it's
to.
not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Time called here. The Mets decide to talk it over now. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, BA. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And you have to give him credit. I mean, his shooting is really what put them over the top. I mean, his percentage from the field was just rock solid. I mean, just reliable, consistent, steady. Man, he gave them a safety net on every possession out there.
Well, they're playoff bound with him rounding into form and playing some of his best basketball. They just got to continue to play together. We'll see if he's able to keep playing at this level. He drops it from range.
Tell you what, I don't think there's been a single shot that Irving has wanted and didn't get so far.
It don't matter if he can't win. Fuck.
Drummond against MP. Pass to Warren. MP outside. Turner with it. Clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot. Right side Durant. Good D by Finney Smith.
No, you ain't getting them with me under
Pacers
the.
have got all 4 shots to go in this
My
final
bed's gonna
quarter.
work if you don't fly me on that.
MP, the pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
I
And
need
they
one
just
more, baby.
continue to
One
attack,
more, babe.
even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or
Come on.
ease up, but it is time
Come on,
for them
Irv.
to start using that clock a bit.
And the distance between the point totals for these
Ooh,
teams
boy,
tells
take
the
that thing.
whole story. Just a fantastic
Boy,
effort.
take that
and you have to
thing.
give it up
He
for the Pacers.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And as the strong year for the club continues, they've willed their way to 56 wins.
Well, at least they're going to take one game in this season series. It was an uphill climb.
And
What
I
you
think it
mean,
says a lot
man? The
about them that they
playoffs,
were
man.
able to salvage this game. When you drop the
They
first
can do
two
all that
against a
pussy
team,
ass shit.
you
You
can
make
often
millions
get
you want
down
now,
on
nigga.
yourself. They overcame that mental roadblock and were impressive in doing so.
Now here's MP. Pass to Stevenson. MP outside. Count it. And the Pacers lead by 17.
And guys,
Off the
that's
flap.
got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Now here's Griffin. Back to Dragic.
Get this shit blocked. Blocked.
Shots blocked. And that's out of
Stupid
bounds.
ass,
Brooklyn
boy.
will retain possession.
That
His
is
shot
true.
was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Edwards finds Curry.
I ain't
Clock
even
at
see
2.
it.
And here's Griffin outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
I ain't even shoot, man. I ain't got ass for it.
Now here's MP. To the middle.
Shoot,
Pass to
nigga.
Stevenson.
Boy, you
Now
help get my
MP.
goddamn assist.
And
That
so
nigga
Indiana
bitch.
takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson And we'll see you next time.
I'm gonna go back up to Sydney.
It's that time of year again, my friends. My favorite time of the year. The NBA playoffs.
Let's go.
Who wants smoke? This is where
Who
legends
wants
are
smoke?
made. LeBron King James, Kobe Mamba Bryant, Michael Jeffrey Jordan, Larry Legend Bird. If you want to be an all-time great, you got to do it on the biggest stage, under the brightest lights, with the most pressure possible. That's what separates the good from the great, the real from the fake. If you're a fraud, you'll get exposed in the playoffs point blank. Things get physical this time of year, and you get every team's best shot every single night. If this doesn't get your blood pumping, then you don't like basketball. Straight up, it's playoff time, baby. Let's get it.
I'm ready, Dick. I'm ready, Dick. Got a lot of work to do, boy. A lot of work to do, boy. But I got three. Definitely spend on you. I don't want to go practice, coach. Man, fuck, man. I can't look at it no more. Man, hoes. What is it? They beat me before. It's bullshit. Oh, it whooped my ass, man. It's gonna be a long game. Oh my god. We maybe play people I lose against.
Designers, this is your chance to show off your skills and pick up some major VC for it.
That's right, we're debuting the 2K TV Jersey Creator Challenge. Starting now and through May 29th, submit your best design from one of the many uniform creator tools in 2K22 for a chance at winning 250,000 VC. And the grand prize winner will get your design brought to life as a
Wilson's got a pivot. Damn, what's his name? I'm no true. Never heard of none of them niggas, man. Okay, what time? What that is? Signature City Limited and my team. $50 beans. Boy, they need to lower them prices. Who wants smoke with us? Who wants smoke with us? Who wants smoke with us? I'm trying to fuck a nigga lungs out. Get him, A. Hey, shit out to the pussy. Oh, you a bitch. Ooh, boy, who is that? Man, I'm about to keep chasing you, man. That nigga ain't no IB boy. Hey, Hagen. Oh. All day. Fuck you too little, nigga. Let that man ace you like that. Oh, that was a block. Look at that bullshit, man. Man, this is bullshit, man. They got me bullshit. Stupid bitch. Glacier baby boy. Glacier baby boy. Damn it. What? What are you doing?
What?
What's going on up there? Cheesy. She cheesy. Not a cheesy kind. Cheese guy.
You playing my team?
Yeah. Yeah, boy. Man, they ain't putting that new on this bitch yet, man. No more new dominations either.
You completed them all.
I did. They ain't giving me my recognition, no motherfuckers.
You completed everything?
No, hell no. I can't do this stuff because I ain't got the cards. This stuff take cards. Like this take a takeoff. I don't even know what a takeoff card is, so I don't play.
Search it up on YouTube. So you can do stuff in bingo. Instead of doing stuff in bingo.
Told it, coach a point guard. Man, because Will Thomas was a power forward or something, man. I can't think of courts. 94 Kobe. I got the 93. Let's see who got the best.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And here at the table, two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for New Orleans, here's Eve. Pass to Iverson. From deep. And he buries his first look.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Bryant outside. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. And he lobs it up to rim.
I shouldn't have tried it.
Here's Kukoc.
What you gonna do, Coach? So I know you want.
The offensive rebound. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Well, now in the later stages of his career, Randolph is still valuable. He's a hard worker. His teammates look up to him.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Iverson. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. The layup misses.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Hits a three-pointer.
Boo.
We see this
Boo,
every
boo,
night.
boo.
He has the
I
skill
caught a
and
bull on the
versatility
play.
to keep a defense guessing.
The three.
The steal was right there.
Outside Ross.
Damn, yeah, bro, you too small, bro. I'm about to take you out.
And he drives in. And he dunks it down.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make
Yeah,
it easy, does it?
Hey guys, it's clear though. He
He's
hasn't
raw.
showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Zero gravity core.
Bryant on the drive. Over Jordan. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Over Jordan.
Here's New Orleans now. He takes it in.
With the Jordan.
With the dunk.
Oh, man. Talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. Here's Kukoc.
Oh, I got him.
Pass to Ross.
Oh, y'all fake as fuck, man.
Target from range. Ross has got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
I think that's the fastest. Him and Trae Young gotta be the fastest scorers in this game.
So aggressive and the determined finisher. Nice. Here's Kukoc.
Damn, I hated it. Hope you get a
Shot from 12. Up again. Oh, he hangs in
He's
there
a
and
clean
cashes
ass.
in on the second chance points.
That's his bread and butter. Randolph, a beast on the boards.
Here's New Orleans now. They trail by 3. First quarter of basketball. Oh! Throw it down!
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Here's Kukoc. Pass to Ross. From downtown. Ooh, he released it in time.
nicely moved off. Shit ain't doing that.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Leading by a point. Quarter number 2 coming up right after.
You put out a
If
short.
you're just joining us,
You gonna move
it's
3
been
minutes?
a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
But simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
How about that? I mean, if Irving's blocking shots, that's a great sign for this team.
So it is.
home team on D. Here's Ross. And no good.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Millsap, you know better. You know better.
From 13, count it. His first 5 attempts.
That's a smooth move.
What was
Turn
going?
around
What's
jumper,
going?
I mean, it's one you've got to appreciate.
Right side, Irving. Three-pointer.
Oh, you bitch.
Pass to Rodman. Outside Irving. Lets it go from deep. Good. And the
Yeah,
save
bitch.
by Morant. Irving's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Come on.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a
He
legend.
niggas big.
And some of it's his mental approach.
How
People
y'all
say he
play
marches
so
to the
goddamn
beat of a
big?
different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Here's Millsap. And a slam dunk by Millsap.
Plays with so much heart. Millsap takes it strong off the bounce.
A minute 29 left to play in the half. Bryant outside.
They be tripping me out when you get to doing that shit. Take your shit. Yo, Jordan would have took that shit.
6 to shoot. Now Bryant.
Heck his ass. Heck his motherfucking ass.
A drive by Irving. And here's Millsap. Now here's Morant. Covered by Bryant.
Y'all leave him open because y'all know he can't shoot.
Back to Millsap. And he converts the layup.
I know he can't
Millsap's got
shoot.
his second basket of the game.
And force feeding the ball
I can't
inside.
shoot with that nigga.
No reason to go away from what's working.
They've been
That
having
dunk with that
major
nigga, though.
problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Give me that. Get it to me.
Here's
Block
Bryant.
him. Block him.
Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Pass to Millsap. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Rodman. With the second effort, and it's blocked.
Ooh, that boy
Right out
pulling
of the
my
air and
shit.
Controls it. Here's Kukoc. Back to Bryant. From the arc.
No, Bryant. No.
He can't get down in the
No,
fall.
Bryant.
And so
Oh,
close
shit.
game as we wrap up the first half of play.
How about the soul time?
Up
That
by
bitch.
4.
I gotta slow down now. These quarters too short.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's Kukoc. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Oh, deflected. Bryant against Jordan. Bryant, no
No, you
good.
can't do nothing with Jordan. You know you my protege.
Nothing is hitting.
He's just hit it rough.
You know you my protege, bitch.
Has to be successful.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge
You better
of
get
this
it
game
together.
right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to
Oh
show.
no. Oh shit. Let me get that then. Let me get that. Oh,
Here's
take.
Iverson. He's got 7. Back to
You
O'Neal.
stronger than him, Sam?
Pass to E. Here's Iverson.
Y'all in trouble. Y'all should never let me see that.
Just 5 to shoot. For 3.
Y'all should never let me see that. Y'all should never let me see that right there.
Point New Orleans lead.
Y'all
He
scared?
always wants to give him some
Y'all scared of shit?
He's giving him plenty.
He ain't even shooting y'all scared.
Here's Kukoc. Bryant with it. Covered by Jordan.
Try him again. Try him again. Think Jordan ain't gonna get your ass.
Bryant, right side. Shoots. And he wills that
That's
one in,
bullshit,
sinking
man.
it right
Yeah, he
through the back
willed
of the
that shit
iron.
in, man. Y'all cheap.
5 points in the game.
Facilitating from the inside. And that can be a valuable asset for any offense.
Lace his legs.
Iverson
Oh.
can't hit. Ross against Bryant. Pass to Kukoc.
He ain't gonna do shit.
Here's Randolph. Bryant outside. Puts up a three.
He swear.
O'Neal pulls it in.
Hate to say it, he's dragging him down. Not a single bucket.
And Bryant, here we go. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And he caps his dunk off with a little extra flair.
Take a risk,
Switching
bro.
hands on that
Risk is
dunk.
good.
Like he was in the air for an eternity. Down low. Tipped.
None of it. Boy, don't.
Jordan against Bryant.
Look at you. Look at you. You like the dad just then.
Jordan up top. Well, no scoring yet.
You know I
for
gotta
him,
do it
but
to you.
That's likely to change. There's the three.
Shot it, nigga. You know I gotta do it to you.
I just love the ball movement. Protecting the rim has to be
Since
their
y'all want
top
to double team
objective
shake
right
for no
now.
reason.
Out Washington. They're giving up too many high percentage looks. A trend that they'd like to reverse.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Bryant on the drive. Pass to Arenas. The three ball.
Yeah.
Towns with the rebound.
Yeah.
It is New Orleans now. They've gone on a 10-2 run.
Y'all know he coming. I know damn well that boy can
Easy
jump.
out there, just having fun.
They're playing well as a unit, taking shots that they can make and building this lead.
Nah, not this time
I
either.
love Morant's approach to the game. I mean, flying to the ball.
I throw that bitch too
Here's
fast.
Bryant.
He's with a gas,
So it's New
boy.
Orleans.
That
A
boy's
sizable
with a guy. He
lead
gonna
with
do it,
14
man.
at the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking.
And
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point
Well,
guard.
then y'all better give me a
making
good call.
passes
Y'all
like
did
this.
go bullshit calls out the pack.
I mean, multi-dimensional big man. That was just a beautiful pass.
Sometimes you got a big
And there have
lead.
been
It's time
two
to go
very
from
different
everybody now.
performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got
Come on, boy.
Terrence Ross is out there with Cunningham. And it's
I know that bro can get up there. The whole team full of dunkers.
Just an awesome display of athleticism. AT&T 5G
I
slam
got a
cam.
team full of dunkers, boy. What
Gives
y'all
up a
finna do
lot
with
of
these
size to
niggas?
most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like you can.
To the inside.
Damn, my stick is tripping.
And they're pushing it up.
Like I said, I'm fire that nigga middle side. I'm
I
fire.
almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
You know what Kobe do? Before he do this?
Durant off the drive.
Uh.
Go that time. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie. Now here's Bryant. He's closely guarded.
Rip your ass, boy.
Pass to Cunningham. Howard down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
Great throw to that possession.
Shout out
Two
whatever,
totally in
boy.
sequence.
Can't know it.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're leading by 10. 1:56 left in the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Switch it up. Put them goons in. Put them goons in.
Over their plan during the break. He said to his players, "You may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another."
Thanks for
Look at
that,
that.
Allie.
Break them up.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Look, from mid-range, they've been
Break.
deadly all day. It's really opened things up for the other end.
Statutory.
We
That's
also see
statutory.
the points have come off penetration.
Yeah,
They've been
that's what I
aggressive
thought.
breaking down the defense.
On you.
And here's
Damn.
Bryant outside. Pure from three-point
Boy,
range.
Silla, this the first one that nigga made,
Bryant's
man.
got 5
Y'all
points
fake.
in the quarter.
Y'all fake
That's
as fuck.
almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right
Disrespect,
there.
y'all.
This is what a
Whole
leader
paint,
does.
all day.
Good at sharing the wealth and getting his teammates going.
Get to him. Bad as
Bryant
shit.
in the high post.
That's bad as shit.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll
Who was in Jordan? I'm about to say, that's another one of them. Hit that.
He made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 10. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:24 left in the fourth. Now Jordan. Pass to Bryant. Outside Irving. And here's Jordan. Back to Irving.
Damn, boy. Watch your head. What y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do?
Shot from the low post is good.
Well, look, I mean, great
Damn it.
anticipation on
I
one
tried to check
end,
out three. You
leads
look
to
up.
points on
Look
the
up.
other.
Oh, that'll make any coach happy. Aggressive defense, then changing.
Boy.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot
And my
to put
first
this
go
away.
to right there.
That's the
Pass that bitch
You
sent.
can tell they wanted that.
Run to the goal first.
You know that's it.
And the call is going to be
Legal screen.
on an illegal screen.
They've been doing it all game, man.
It looks like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The
It's a
defensive
goddamn
channel is
game,
already
man.
at such a disadvantage as it is.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Oh, my.
Come get some then.
Textbook defense.
Come get some then,
Positioning
boy.
himself well to send it back. Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
Yeah, if you're a fan of this team,
Always
you'll
doing
be
this shit.
happy. What a performance.
Now here's Jordan. He's covered Thompson. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Getting up and then throwing it
Transition
down.
the shit
Oh,
out
that was a
of
big header right there. Now 5 seconds
Oh,
separating the
come
shot
here
clock
do
and
that
the
again.
game
You gonna
clock.
get swung on. Clap him behind my head, you gonna get swung on.
Good for two.
Now you wanna fight, that's fight when you do that behind black people head, black people you wanna fight, boy. I don't too. Tapping them heads up, you like you real throwing bitches something.
Here's Irving.
I do it.
Can't get it to fall.
And the shooter had
Do
very
it.
little space on that attempt.
That's just great defense, forcing this
Good
game
team.
into a difficult attempt. That's
I'll fight you. I'll fight you.
Every single inch to haul in that one.
So the whole crowd happy here
Fight
as
you
they
my
get the
time.
victory.
Once you dig your motherfucking nose.
Gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their
Moses
activity
away.
level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll do it, folks. Along with
Niggas
Grant
got
Hill,
dead, niggas
Chris
out of here.
Webber, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. We'll see you next time.
Spike shot, you stupid ass boy. Nigga still bullshit. Never heard of him. I ain't never heard of that nigga, man. That nigga out here. Need thousands, son. Let me see what I could. Fucking red ball. Ruby ball. Shit on me a motherfucker. I ain't got 5,000. Ooh, that boy want Tucson. That boy, they beating their ass off on that bitch. Oh shit, my time running out. Yeah, I go run. Damn, Gaines. Some people sell that shit too cheap sometimes. You gotta check it. Man, this time running too fast, man. I ain't gonna get a chance to look at nobody. Shannon Allen Iverson. 15. I started to get that one. Damn, I ain't even got 5,000, man. Police always fucking with somebody in this neighborhood. You can't ride through this motherfucker. I wish any that bitch got a limited contracts. I wish. These niggas selling some nice cars cheap. I don't know who they is, so I ain't buying them. Clay, somebody needs 790 something clay. Somebody finna get looking like a motherfucker, man. Look at this shit. That bitch got 15 seconds left, man. You big, they don't want. Take that out of his car just to resell that bitch. Nigga selling that bird. Fuck bird. Wow, damn, I'm gonna play. I need to give me some money. See, can I sneak this one? Did I win? Oh, give it up. And I don't even want to use it. I just want to get this. Oh, they didn't give it to me. My shit at? time.